How's it going, Debo?
Hey, how you doing?
Clayton's spoken a lot of times about getting more tackles for loss. That you'll probably get 4 or 5 of them just in the run of the game, but they haven't been coming, I guess, with regularity. How are you guys trying to get more?
Just doing what we do best and being great on that. Like, it starts with base calls, base plays, being the best we can on that, and then of course pressures and everything. But we just got to play our game. We can't be giving them 1st and 10s or second downs. We got to get them to 3rd down. And that can come with us getting a TFL on 1st and 2nd down. So we could push them back.
Debo, 2 for you. I mean, how nice was it to be able to get the bye week for you personally? I mean, you've been playing so many snaps, number one. Number two, how have you seen the development of a guy like Pup Howard behind you trying to be able to provide some depth? Where have you seen him grow these last couple of weeks?
Our bye weeks are definitely great, because we've been going at it since summertime, and then you got camp, and then you come right into the season. And we had an early bye, so would it be in the 5th week or 6th week? So it was definitely good for us. As far as my body, definitely helps. And I train to play those snaps, so I love it. And somebody like a Pup Howard or incoming freshman that's already here, playing, getting meaningful snaps, it definitely helps because now they get another week to get the playbook under their belt and to gain that experience, so definitely great.
Coach Beamer's talked a lot about wanting to get some of those younger guys, Pup and Dez and all, in there more, but kind of waiting for them to, be ready. What does readiness look like, I guess, for a freshman? Like, at what point as a player can you tell somebody's ready to take on a more meaningful role?
So just being fluent in practice, knowing the play call, knowing what you're doing, being in the right alignment, and not necessarily always making the play, but knowing where you should be on that play and being there, and us, the other players being able to count on you. We should feel comfortable with all our teammates that's on the field. So as soon as we get that feeling, the coaches will see it, So we're all about practice. You show it in practice, we'll know you can do it in the game.
I feel like I remember you had a pretty good game against Florida last year. I think it was like your 2nd start, got your 1st sack and stuff. Just knowing how that game went for the team, do you carry that with you at all into this one, or is it more of a fresh slate approach to facing the Gators this time around?
It's always a fresh slate. It's a whole different Florida team. It's a whole different South Carolina team, a whole different season, So we can't think about what happened last year. We just got to watch the film and prepare this way, and we'll be ready for the game.
Sticking with Florida, obviously a new quarterback there this year. What have you seen from Florida's offense, and especially that running game, what they're going to do to you, try to do to you Saturday?
We'll be ready for it, Not really going to speak on how we playing it, but, they're going to do what they're going to do, and we're going to do what we're going to do, So let's play ball.
What's sort of like the overall mindset for the defense going into this game and I guess the second half of the season? I know obviously this game is more of the focus, but what is kind of the outlook for you guys moving forward?
Our focus is always to dominate. We just do our job and dominate our job. So and win every game. That's what we're here to do, is win. So that's always the focus.
Debo, a big goal going into this season was being able to stop the run a little bit better through 5 games. How do you feel like that process has gone, and what's next for this defense to better stop the run moving forward over the final 7?
They continue to do what we do, and we just got to play better. Games like Georgia, if they don't score any more points, we win that game. We was up at half. If the offense is able to get us points and get up on the board, it's up for us. I mean, it's up to us to stop it. So we'll be better on that, and that's what we got to be better on. So continue to stop it, keep points off the board, and win these games.
I don't know if anyone in the country had as hard of a start to the season as far as the schedule goes than y'all. Just how much better do you think it made you that you played that level of competition in those first few weeks, now coming out of the bye week, looking at what's left?
Yep, so we got the saying in the building, nameless faces. It don't matter who we play. We honestly playing each other. We playing ourselves every single week because we got to look each other in the mirror, and try to go 1-0 every week. So it really doesn't matter who we play or what the competition is, We got to play our best, and if we play our best, we'll be just fine. Appreciate it. Thank y'all.